Good day, everyone. It's Max, and welcome to Satisfactory Update 4. That's right. Here I am. I've got the colliders in the background going crazy. I got my hovercraft jetpack on, and we're going to build a base. You betcha. Now, this build is going to be a fairly straightforward build. The goal is 5 turbo motors and 5 quantum computers a minute. You know, nothing too crazy, but something to give us a little bit of a challenge. The next thing is, of course, according to the poll, we are going to be starting in the Rocky Desert section. Now, the Rocky Desert section is not too tough to get started in. It's a little tougher than the, hey, there goes one of my drones. But not yet. Not yet. Of course, it's a little tougher than the grassy fields because coal is going to be our big hiccup when we get to that, but we probably aren't going to get to that today. The big goal today, of course, is going to be getting to the space elevator and to get tier 1 and 2 research done. Now, we are starting a fresh game on this, and I am doing tier 0 even. So, this is all for the noob, right down to the noob. Yes, I do have almost 3,000 hours in the game, but we are starting this as if I hadn't played before, except that, of course, I've played lots of hours. So, you know, we're going to be doing a few things a little faster than usual. Now, with that, there should be, I'm shooting for 6 videos today. Each video will come out about every 2 hours, give or take, you know, some minutes on either side for compile and uploading and the things. And then once we get that all done, we'll be set to go. So let's get into a new game. Of course, we want to do the new game. We want to do the Rocky Desert. We want to do Max Update 4. And with that, we are off to do the wonderful things. Again, just for those who don't know, grassy fields, of course, is the easiest of the easiest. Rocky Desert, it's pretty average. Like I said, coal's going to be a problem here. We'll deal with that, though. The rest of it's not too bad. There's a fair amount of biomass around if you look for it right. The jungle has lots of biomass, and there's lots of material, but the land is hard to work with. It's not very flat. There's a lot of obstacle. You're basically platforming hard on that one. And then, of course, the Dune Desert is the final place to build. Definitely not recommended for beginners, but isn't like so hard that nobody could ever do it. It just means you got to be a little more skilled with your Xeno Zapper at the start and all that kind of stuff. But we are ready to go with the Rocky Desert start. Let's get to it.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for FICSIT Incorporated. FICSIT pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective. Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized. ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%. Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed. Welcome to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akija. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations. Note: objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding. First objective: please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note: FICSIT Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
Okay, we have finally made planetfall. Yeah, we have arrived, and it's midday. Okay, we got to get going, though, because there's a lot of bad things out here and all that stuff. Now, while I have this opportunity to talk while Ada isn't talking, I do want to note a few items. First of all, a map should now be on the window somewhere. Hope so, anyway. You know, depends on my editing skill. And basically, it's going to show you where we are on the world map, and then it's going to zoom in on the rocky desert, and then it's going to zoom in on where we want to go. And that is actually right over there, that rock formation. And we got to get there. So I'm going to take this apart, but then Ada's going to interrupt me. The problem is I'm going to run over there as quickly as possible so we're not wasting a lot of time over here. And the two things I'm going to do while going there is I'm going to pick up every nut bush that you see. I'm going to stop and pick that up. I'm also going to stop and pick up every piece of twig on the way. You can never have enough biomass to start this game. So let's try and collect as much of it now while we head over to that rock. All right, here we go. I'm going to collect this, and Ada's going to interrupt me a bunch of times, and I'm just going to ignore. Well, I can't ignore. We need to hear what she has to say.
All important FICSIT data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
Okay, so obviously Ada wants me to open the codex, but this is actually a good time to talk before we do, because we're not putting down the hub or anything right away anyway. So this is a good time to talk about that. We're headed to that rock formation because our first three main materials are there. There's a nice set of iron ore deposits. There's copper nodes that are there, and not too far away from it is limestone. Now, the one challenge about the rocky desert is the lack of coal. Yeah, there's all kinds of water around the outer edge, but there's really no coal here in the rocky desert, except for the very far back corner, which makes the rocky desert a little tricky to get set up once you want to leave the biomass stage of things. What's up, bird? Sulfur, huh? Okay, well, we don't need that right away. That is for definitely a later episode than this. Oh, hello. You are a very bad thing. I don't want to deal with you right now. Nope. No. We'll just hang out over here. We're just going to pretend you don't exist. Doo-dee-doo. I don't even have my Xenosapper yet because I haven't done the next step yet. All right? You have to listen to the codex before she'll give you your Xenosapper. So I have to be careful here. But as you can see, you can get over here to the rock most of the time without very little complication, right? You know, just be a little careful where you're running, right? Don't run right into a monster, because that's bad, right? You know, you don't want to do that. But we're basically here. This is good. This is very good. Over there should be the limestone I want. Here is the iron. Way over there is the copper. I'm actually going to come this way a little bit. I'm going to put it right here. So we'll push X to do the talking. She's going to give me my Xeno Zapper, and then she's going to tell me to drop this pod. We're going to drop it right here with this rock as the reference point. And so let's get to it.
Second objective. Please ensure you have your FICSIT incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note: according to FICSIT regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
Let's go, Ada.
Third objective. Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron. Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
All right. We got the skin, blah, blah, blah. Yep, we know where the iron is, blah, blah, blah. Now, it wants me to mine some of it, so I'm just going to mine this this one right here, but I'm actually looking forward to these ones over here. Where are the bugs at? Hey, bugs, what are you doing? Not much. Cool. You know what? We're just going to sneak right up over here for a second. I'm just going to borrow this iron, if that's okay.
Fourth objective.
I know. You want me to build the hub. Just hold on a minute.
Note: to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution: ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Boom. Just like that. Okay. Now, I don't want to deal with the bugs just yet, but...
unlocked hub feature, manual craft bench.
I know.
Hub feature, hub terminal. Fifth objective. Complete hub upgrade 1. Note: the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Okay, now that she stops talking for a minute, so before she'll let you build the hub, you got to mine at least a little ore. And I want to talk about mining. So to mine something, of course, it's E. But when you're holding the E key down, you can then push the tab key to open your menu. This forces the E key to get stuck, so you can then let go of the E key, and it will just keep on mining. And you can just stand here and mine all day, and like, you don't have to hold anything down. Like, I could now go get a coffee or something, and I'll just stand here and keep doing this tap, tap, tap thing all day, and that's perfectly fine. So that's a free hint, right? Especially early game when you got to collect a lot of raw resource yourself. Push the E key, keep the E key down with one finger, and then push the tab key with a second finger, and then let go of the E key, and you're good to go. And in fact, you can even close the tab key, and you still keep mining. It's awesome. It's perfect, isn't it? We'll go to 150 here, and I'm going to give you a few numbers of what we need to get out of Tier 0 and into Tier 1. So, Tier 0 has 6 levels. Overall, we need 250 rods, 250 plate, and 300 wire. And you need that 300 wire because some of it you have to turn into cable. So we also need, I think it's 50 concrete. Maybe it's 70 concrete. With that, of course, now we have our hub down. We want to get through these Tier 0s pretty quick, but I still like doing Tier 0. It's a thing. Here, of course, the hub is the most important thing. We got to get through it. And we are in Tier 0. All right, Ada, you going to interrupt me, or am I going to get to do this? Look at that. Hub grade 1. Now, we'll select it. It will put it up here in the upper right-hand corner. As mentioned, we're going to need 250 of them rods all together to get out of the Tier 0 stage. So, the other thing that we have here is the crafting bench. Basically, it's dirty handcrafting, right? It's what we're doing. We're dirty handcrafting. I mean, that's what the crafting bench is. And there is no way around this in the early game. You're going to do some dirty handcrafting. So, you know, suck it up, Buttercup, because that's what you got to do. Of course, there's been lots of memes of people using different objects to hold down their mouse button while they do the crafting. Things like, you know, bricks and staplers and all this crazy stuff. I mean, you know, that's all cool and stuff, right? But yeah, sometimes you got to do the dirty handcrafting. You know, you just got to do it. So we need, for the first 3 tiers, well, we want the first 2 tiers for sure. And we need, that means 30 rods and 10 plate. But then with them first 2 tiers, we're going to need some stuff for the miners. I think they're like a 4-2 combination. So we know we need 30 rods and 10 plate to get through tier 01 and tier 02. Then of course we need some plate and rods for doing some miners. Now, copper is not really important early game. It's like a lot of factory games. A lot of factory games are iron heavy at the start, and copper comes into big role later, right? So we're focused on getting this iron done, so as we can get a few things done here, get out there, get these miners down, so as we don't be doing this dirty mining handcrafting. That's the first thing we got to get rid of. And then, of course, we're going to be trying to focus on getting more stuff here. So let's get some of this down. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, keep going. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. That's right. That would make. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's 50. Yeah, let's get a little of this down. That way we can get through a few of these objectives. Yeah, that's right. 14, 36, 32, 30. Okay, let's stop there for the moment. That way I have a few extra in my pocket. Do that. Boom. There we go. Upgrade 1. Talk, Ada. Give it to me. Are you going to say something?
Congratulations. You have unlocked Building Workshop, Equipment Portable Miner, Inventory Additional Slots, Hub Feature Personal Storage. 6th objective, Complete Hub Upgrade 2. Note, portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note, multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
Yeah, so if the crafting bench is your dirty handcrafting place, this gives you a few extra tools that you can't get out of a handcrafting bench, like the miners, weapons, and a few other odds and ends. Do I have enough for the next tier? You betcha I do. Select that milestone. Boom, boom. You almost think I had that planned. Yeah, I know. Talk to me.
Congratulations.
I know.
You have unlocked Hub Feature Biomass Burner, Scanner Feature Copper, New Buildings and Recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively. 7th objective, Complete Hub Upgrade 3. Note, connect buildings to a biomass burner for power. Note, buildings such as the smelter require a recipe to be set. Advice, automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Okay, well, we're about to get into our first fight, so that's a thing that's going to happen. I got to get these guys out of the way. I need this copper. Hey, guys, what's up? Excuse me. Hello. Yay. What's up, guys? Hey, you got to die. Where's your friends? Yeah, you got to die. Hey, you're stunned. Boom. You're 2. Oh, that was sneaky of you. Yeah, you're 3. Where's your friend at? Where's your friend? Where's your friend? Yeah? I don't know. I'm pretty sure you're hiding one of yous. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Cool. Put the miner in your hand, Max. We got things to do. Let's go. Now, we obviously don't know about limestone yet, but I know about limestone, so we're going to go get it right now because we need it. While I'm still collecting all the shrubbery. I need all this shrubbery. Shrubbery. We do not want to interrupt him, though. I just took on a bunch of bugs. I don't need to take on any more bugs. Now, this rock pillar is our goal. No, our what would you call it? Our landmark. Yeah, let's go with that. As long as we see that, we know we can go around it and find the 3 things we want. Now, the one thing that we don't get here is kind of important, and that is coal. In fact, coal in the Rocky Desert makes this place really, really tough to get power up and going. Yeah, do that. Do a thing. You know what? I'll even mine a little bit while I'm here. Yeah, give me the stuff. Because running back over to this location, again, we don't need to right away, but I am going to need concrete for upgrades. And anytime I can get, you know, some of that concrete going, yep, give me this. How much is that? That's not enough. Give me some more. Yeah, do the thing. You know what? I'll even help you. Me and you will mine together. So, of course, all I'm doing is I'm just doing a little preemptive work here with the limestone. We don't need it right away. We can't craft anything with it right away, but we soon will be able to. All right, how you doing? All right, give me the stuff. All right, there we go. You chew up on that. So there, of course, is our landmark. So that means I just want to go back around it, and I should be back at my hub. And of course, this here is another iron node. And again, I didn't use this iron node just because I want to be a little closer to that copper over here anyway. So it was just more convenient to use these iron nodes and then be closer to that copper node. That's the only reason I've done what I did. Now, yeah, that's for sure. We're gonna, in fact, before it gets dark, let's run over here and do a collection. That'd be a good idea. You know what? Let's do a collection on you guys too. Yep. Give me that. Give me that. And let's get over here. That's because I kind of like to stay close to the hub for the first couple of dark days. Now, a lot of people complain about the darkness in the game. It's really only the first 2 minutes of darkness in the game that are a pain, right? Once it's dark, and the second sun comes up, it's not a moon, by the way. It's the white. Like if we're in a binary star system, so like during the daytime, it's the yellow sun that you see, and in the nighttime, it's the white dwarf star that you see. There is a planet, you know, but anyway, nevertheless, I'm blabbling now. Sure, what we want to do is I want to stick close to home for the first couple of days here, just because it, like, you know, creatures are abound, right? Creatures are bad, and we want to avoid creatures. So you know, if we stick close to home here, you know, we can kind of tuck into things if we have to avoid all the badness, right? Because bad is bad, and you know, bad is always bad. All right, let's get a little copper done here. As mentioned, I need at least 300 wire, and this wire doesn't come, you know, just appearing out of thin air. So we got to dirty handcraft this, and then of course we're gonna have to dirty handcraft some more iron ingots because we're gonna need that. And then we kind of want to set up, get ready to set up for machines. That way we don't be doing all this dirty handcrafting, right? So let's stop here actually for a second. Go to Q. Yeah, we got power. We do have the smelters, right? So let's actually get them up and running now. We can only get one. We can only get 2 running, but 2 is better than none. Actually, I think you can get 4 running, but we really want 2, and that's just to get copper and iron working together, right? So let's get some rods down, and let's get a little wire made. Awesome sauce. Which should be more than enough. We now should be able to get at least 2 of these smelters down. 1 and... Whoa, that's quite the hill we got going on there. I could have picked that a little flatter, Max, that's for sure. Pick that as the iron. Actually, let's pick this as the iron. because it looks like I'm going to have to deal with the whole issue there. Put your stuff in there. Put your stuff in there. I gotta wire you. Yeah, you ain't got no cable, Max. Go make some cable, would you? Hub. Yeah, I really built this on a wonky hill, didn't I? I might have to back that off. Anyway, sure. Give me. Oh, well, we need a little more wire. There we go. Just a little more wire. Thank you very much. Give me a little more cable. There we go. All right. 2. Yes. You there. Really? I don't know how to make power poles yet. I don't think. Power line. Yeah. Oh, concrete. But I don't know how to make concrete yet. Do I? No. You need to upgrade. You know what? Let's at least get iron running. If iron is running, then at least we can kind of push towards getting the concrete made next. Because you need things. You need things for upgrade 3. Concrete. Yeah, we'll select that so as I know what I need. Yeah, we need a few more iron rods. That's for sure. Yep, and we need a little more iron plates. How much iron plate do we have? There's 20. We need a little more wire. There's 20. All right. Very good. Have the things. Have all the things. Yeah, you can have that too. There we go. Now I can make the concrete, so now I can make the power poles, so now I can get the other one run up. All right, Ada. Let's talk.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Scanner Feature, Limestone. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively. 8th objective, complete hub upgrade 4. Note, use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
All right. Okay, get rid of that. Yep, thank you very much. Oh, really? I need wire now? Are you kidding me? Holy smokes. All this handcrafting, it's killing me. All right, we'll be all right. We'll be all right here in a second. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. You do this. Boom, boom, boom. All right. See? Now it can at least do this part of the handcrafting for me. Yes, I still have to handcraft. Man, I really got to move this. This is that is wonky. Okay, at least now we can just focus on the handcrafting of iron rods, iron plates, screws, the whole 9 yards, right? And let the machines at least take care of the first half. That's it for episode 1, though. Basically, we're running out of time, so we'll want to cut it off here. Of course, we're going to be doing episodes all day. That's right, or until at least I pass out, one or the other. With that, I'm Max. This is Satisfactory Update 4, and I'm going to see you shortly on the next one. Take care.